You ever hear of an elephant in the room? There are two of them, and two that I think really need to be discussed here in the kingdom. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome to the Wealth Transfer. My name is Sacka. I'm the Chief Strategist, and today we find two, not just one, but two elephants in the room. Now, what does that mean, elephants in the room, right? These are the biggest concerns that we should have, and this isn't something that's a concern, of course, for we in the kingdom, because the truth shall set you free, right? And if we stay focused on the narrow path, then we're guaranteed to get some inside information, let's say, or at least information that'll help guide to protect and preserve what we're building here in the kingdom, not just in our own personal portfolios, but for the churches and ministries as well. We're going to take it a little bit slower. I want to expand on these two because these are two rather very seriously large subject matters. And you hear them in passing, but you really don't get the detail of what it really means. And so I want to really slow things down. I want to explain in detail some of the data points because I think I moved just a little too fast for them. And I think you're going to find this very rewarding. We in the kingdom, if we are properly educated with information that the mainstream or world doesn't want you to see, then we're just more prepared. We're ready to be there. So when this system does go through, not just when, it's a matter of when, right? It should have happened years ago, folks. Now, keep in mind, this has nothing to do with a negative. Things have been doing fantastic out here in our economy. We have had a tremendous expansion over the last 8 years, easy now. And this expansion has printed trillions of dollars. We've really seen a lot of movement in many employment numbers, even though all of that is skewed and misleading. Unemployment is still drastically high with 100 million plus not working, but they're considered people who probably never will work, which we all know that's not true. So to get to the real numbers and why they matter is to allow us to see when this big debt bomb or this big debt anvil is going to drop. And there's more to this, folks, because it's not just about debt and this, and there's more to it. And it allows us, if we understand it, to be better prepared, and which we must get in the kingdom, because if we can get properly prepared, we can sleep at peace, and we can know that we will have the ability to be there for those that we love. So it's actually a very encouraging message to have that insight. It's almost kind of prophetic in the sense in the kingdom that operate, just trying to get knowledge and information ahead of time to know how to set ourselves up. So I want to go into the very first elephant in the room, which you hear a lot about, but please do not underestimate, because we're going to move slower, and I want you to be able to understand how this is actually going to impact us. The first one deals with, of course, all debts. This deals with the debts of securities and loans and liabilities. Now, this is a big deal because I understand the argument. Let's just backtrack. A lot of folks, we will just keep going into debt. Why not? It's 21 trillion, but why not 28? Why not 35? Why not 60? I understand. But there has costs of service to the debt.